This week in CIST 1510, on Chapter 9 discussion, we're going to look at adding a video file and a captions file. We'll start off with our instructions. A couple of things where we work with in this is our index HTML. In our media folder, we're working with these two captions and descriptions file. And then also we're working with the video files. So it's a very short amount of tasks in here. The first thing it has us to do in our instructions, we're to open the index file and add our name, the file name, and the date. I've already done that on my index file. And then at the bottom of the page in the footer, you're to put your name here as well. So next thing, we'll go back to our video tag. We'll see that it is empty. So this is where we're going to place the code for our video. Once we put this code in, we're going to add at least two links to video files here, so that if a browser won't play an MP4, it will play the other version, hopefully. But we're also going to put a paragraph element that's going to state that if the browser will not play either one of these codes or any one of these videos and read the code, it will read this paragraph tag and it'll display it to the user that their video cannot be played. So let's look at the code here. So in here we've got our source tag. We're linking it to these files that's in our media folders. And then we're telling the type. They're saying, okay, this is a video and this is the format for that video. So the browser will read that and we'll look and see how this looks now. We'll refresh it. You will see that it does have a large video screen because our CSS does not have restrictions on the video tag, so it's putting the video in as the size of the default size of the video. So we've added the two video tags. I'm going to back this up so we can see all our code here. So now we need to put the paragraph tag, letting the users know that their browser does not support video element. So this is simply just placing a paragraph tag and the text in this area here. So next we're going to add controls and a poster element. This will go into our open in video tag. So we're going to tell it, put the controls in, and the poster, we're going to use the images, the web design, JPEG. So we'll see how this looks now when we refresh this. And now we've got this image will be used there. And once again, if this video player was had the sizes set, it'd be a lot easier to see this. So this image is in there now. We've also in here have added the controls to the player. So you see at the bottom we have controls in. So the next step we're going to look at is now we're going to open up our descriptions and our captions files. So we'll start off with the captions. We'll see that we have 7 lines of captions here. We're going to add in here, we're going to look at the different files. We're going to have to watch the video a little bit to see what's happening in the video. Once again, this is kind of hard to see in this screen here, so you can feel free to open it up and watch the video of what is happening, because this is the information that we're going to be using in our descriptions. And you can use the controls down here to skim through the video. So in our description on line 11, we're just going to write out the descriptions. And the right hand uses a black marker to draw the examples that it's drawing and so forth. It doesn't have to be the exact text that I have here. So I've got this in my description file, but I still need to link it to my index file. So going back to the index file, and in between the sources and my paragraph, I'm going to link these. In here, we're setting the track element. So this is where we're going to link this to the descriptions and the caption files in the SRC. Cond is telling what is the file, whether it's a caption, description. And then we see that our SRC language and our labels are set here as well. The next thing is you're supposed to view the video and listen to the video and see if the captions match up. You'll see right now that I don't have any captions turned on, but because I have linked this, in the settings now, I do have the options to turn captions on. In this folder, now if you're adding captions to this, in the captions, you would start typing in the captions here. For my videos, such as this one, I do upload them to YouTube. YouTube generally does a pretty good job of closed captioning, rather than type out every word that I am speaking here. So once you finish that, you'll see that you are ready to submit. Like I said, it's a very quick project. You're then to go back to Blackboard, complete your discussion. So you'll use your browser to research screen readers, find out what is the most popular screen readers, and if there is a screen reader that's has an extension available for Google Chrome, you may want to look and see if there's one for Firefox, Microsoft Edge, or any other type of popular browsers. What additional help can you get to use a screen reader? You're to write a 100-word post on your findings, and then respond to 2 other students with at least 50 words each.